sono qua.
Mi ricollego ai colleghi e in quale dei personaggi che hai interpretato ti identifichi maggiormente tra tutti? Tipo tra il lato positivo, cielo in inverno.
I'm having a moment where I can't remember what felt like them. Probably, I did a very small movie and had a very small role in a movie called Like Crazy. That was an improv movie. So that character was probably more like me because those words were coming out of my head. And there were a lot of moments, I feel like it felt very natural when I was playing Tiffany doing Silver Linings because of her energy. I didn't necessarily believe in or agree with some of her logic. I don't think that we're very alike, but on an energy scale, I don't know. I felt pretty similar. Most of the time with characters, I played one character that I couldn't perform without, I was drinking Red Bulls and caffeine because she was just on a constant wave of energy. And some characters like Katniss are a lot more subdued than I am. And I felt like Tiffany and I were kind of on the same energy wave, but probably the character I most like is Samantha from Like Crazy.
Very often that you get to be a part of something that becomes so known and successful that also has so much meaning and weight behind it, like Francis was saying. You know, I think one of the coolest things about being an actor is being able to tell interesting, unique stories and with great characters and characters that develop in very real ways. And a lot of times you find that more in the indie world and the indie type movies, and which I love so much. And then to find a story like this that has such a mass appeal and such a complex story with such core values and themes throughout about love and family and fighting for what you believe in, you know, it's a rare thing. And so for me to be a part of it, it's absolutely incredible. And the fans for the Hunger Games have been so supportive from day one. And really, they give us so much energy and drive to keep on going when we're on these victory tours of ours that are very tiring. So it's amazing to be a part of it, really.
I wanted to talk.
Tell us about your character and how it changes from the first to second film, what it's like to be.
Well, my character for me...
I'm glad you asked, Josh.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I've been wanting to tell you all about it.
I know you have.
Should I talk? Should I answer this question?
I think so. Do it.
It's something that I always identify with Gale as he's an extremely passionate character. He's constantly wanting to stand up for what he believes in. For a long time, he's kind of powerless to do so. And through this film, you get to see little bits and pieces of that fight and that want to change the situation he's in. I think that's something we all identify with these characters. Are you guys having a conversation on your own? Because I'm talking and I'd like you guys to listen. Okay? I think it's something we all identify with, and I think it's a reason that, you know, these stories do so well and so many people connect with them, is because young people look up to this, you know, Katniss in particular. She's someone who refuses to change. She refuses to give in to this evil force that wants her to be something she's not. And she says no, and regardless of whether it's her life at risk, she's willing to stand up for what she believes in. It's something that Gale does, it's something that Peter does. It's all these real characters that, you know, enough's enough. It's refusing to give in to it. And I think that's an important message for a lot of young people. And, you know, I think that's why, you know, young girls look up to Katniss, and it inspires them and gives them courage, because, you know, they see that they can be themselves and they can stand up for what they believe in.
It's why, if you look in the beginning of the movie, you start to feel almost instantly that Katniss and Peeta are changed people. They've survived the games, but they've been damaged by them. And it's the sort of post-traumatic stress and consequence of the violence that we start to explore in the movies, and only will do so more as we continue on.
Ultima domanda, Vidi.
Salve, avrei una domanda per Josh. Allora, ciao. Dunque, innanzitutto, la tua prima attività è quella di fare l'attore. Invece ho notato che hai doppiato anche il cartone animato di Miyazaki, Il castello errante di Hall. Come ti sei avvicinato al mondo del doppiaggio? Che cosa ti ha colpito?
Okay. Well, I was about, I think 11 years old or 12 years old, 11 years old when I did that. And Hayao Miyazaki is an amazing filmmaker, and you know, being a part of all my career, I've always worked with interesting, amazing people, filmmakers, actors, everybody. So for me, it was just another kind of step in that direction and something new and different. Yeah, no, it was really fun, and it was kind of hard to try to make the mouth match the same movement from the Japanese words into English. So that was a tough translation. Should we do a question again about Catching Fire real quick? Or no? Do we have any time for more questions about Catching Fire?
I just love hearing your voice. Keep talking.
And then, what I do? I don't know. Yeah, so that was my experience. I just wanted to try something new and different, and it was a long time ago. Yeah.
Bene, siamo in chiusura, ringraziamo Jennifer Lawrence, Francis Josh Hutcherson, Mia Jacobson, John Killing e Mario Kobaranska che mi ha accompagnato in questa conferenza stampa.
Wow.